Hey guys, so here's part 2 of my March update. So right here is my Stanhopea oculata, and it has this new growth and this new growth that's maturing. There was a leaf that browned and I cut it off, but that's pretty much it on that one. I think it's really just waiting to go outside. This is the Eldorado Cattleya by Calathron by Crontium, but it's doing okay, not the best. Right next to it is a Phalaenopsis that I'm thinking about throwing away because it's not doing very well. This is the Phalaenopsis with the small white flowers, and I had to repot it because something was eating those small white flowers at night, and it was a little bug that was in the media. But here I have it repotted, and this new growth is grown pretty well. I don't know if it's done growing or not, but we'll see. The Ludicea discolor is still not doing anything. I think I'm going to get a new cutting off of that. Or actually just purchased one that's already fully grown, because it's kind of irritating. Right here, I'm going to bring it down for you, is one of the no ID paths that I have. Beautiful mottled leaves. New growths are maturing, so that's good. And then over here is one with a whole bunch of parentage behind it, but here it is. The new growths are maturing. Beautiful mottled leaves again. And then right here is the same Phalaenopsis I'm going to end up throwing away, but this one is doing so much better than that one. So I'm going to keep this one because it's being a good girl and living and thriving for me. Let's go over to the other side. This is my Zygopedalium, and it's doing really well. There's a new growth on the new growth, and I don't think it's a spike because if you remember, I had already spiked for me, so I'm thinking it's a new growth. And the new growth on this other side has literally done nothing. It's just sitting there. So that's that. Here is the path I got at the show. If you want to see the flower, go back to one of my recent videos. It's done flowering, and hopefully these new growths will flower for me soon. Down there is just a orchid cactus that I have. Let's see if the name... That's the name. Then right here is just a Kingianum, that Dendromium Kingianum that just gets left there. It's a no ID, but that's a keiki. Those are keikis that actually came off of one growth, so I just potted the keikis up because somebody gave them to me, and they haven't done anything. But if I swing over to the other side, this is my Oncidium Gower Ramsey, and over here is the new growth coming on it, so that's great. I'm really excited about that. Alright guys, so here's my BLC Solar Flare, and I've shown you this a long time ago, about 6 months ago actually, when it was blooming, when I got it in Florida, and it is going to bloom again. It has 2 buds on it again this time, but I was really worried about it when I got this plant, and it shot off a new growth and it rotted, and I don't know why it rotted because it's on a mount, but orchids are picky when they change, especially from Florida to Virginia, so they are really picky sometimes. And then the next growth that it shot up had a sheath. Well, it didn't even create a sheath. It just popped up 2 buds. So that's great, and I can't wait for that. But you all, I'm not going to bring you over to the other room to see my Cymbidium because you've seen it multiple times before. It's still in bloom, and it has 5 new growths on it still, and they're maturing slowly. And then downstairs I have 2 Telomnias that I got from my American Orchid Society meeting, and they are doing really wonderful. They have new growths coming on them. They both have 2 new growths actually, and I'll show you them maybe in a couple videos. Wait until the growths mature a little more. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's horrible lighting. And then I have 2 other paths downstairs. No ID, but they're doing pretty well. But guys, that's all I have for you today, and I hope you liked these videos. I hope you like them, and comment and subscribe and hit like. But I do appreciate all my new subscribers, like always. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope you guys enjoyed my videos. So have a nice day and have a great week, okay? Alright guys, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.